We are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
Howdy.
It is a fight week pay-per-view, but yo, honestly, there's nothing like a Connor McGregor fight week.
You're insufferable. You know that, right? You are absolutely insufferable.
Mystic Mac is back. All right, let me tell you something, man. I'm so hyped. This is the main reason I started this show. You're so lucky, because I ordered a Conor McGregor T-shirt from this company.
You are insufferable,
bro, and it's him with the classic, the middle finger up. I was hoping it was gonna come today, but yo, they emailed me. There's a delay. It's not coming.
Thank God.
So, I would have been.
Yo, you're exhausting.
Can I just, my brother? Do you have a glass with you? You got something to drink?
Yes, of course I do. I mean,
this is true. What am I thinking? It's not the proper 12 whiskey. I'm off that.
You've never even had it. How are you that big a Connor fan? You never had proper 12?
Because, bro, I can't drink whiskey no more, man. I'm strictly a tequila guy, so I got the tequila right here.
Oh my God.
On the rocks. I got a little happy with myself. This is about let me see. Woo!
That's three fingers.
That's about a 3-finger right there.
God damn. All right.
So I
just don't put anybody in a headlock.
I'll sip it slow. I'll take my time with this bad boy. But brother, man, cheers to a fight week, man.
Oh, pay-per-view.
Yeah, man.
But before getting into the minutia.
Yeah. One more thing. I'm sorry, and we're gonna keep this in, man, because this is real. How's the lighting? I got another. Do I look?
Yeah,
right?
No, that's not bad. Yeah, I would have told you if it was.
Okay, do I look good? Because now I gotta look good at all times because people they love the Rosa Flair, man. They love it.
The Rosa Flair.
You know what, man? I might just have to start coming in here with the robes.
Yeah.
Real nature.
I'll get you some aviators.
Get me some aviators.
Maybe some baby powder around the lips. Around the nose.
I'm gonna let this character. I might just go into full heel Rosa. I don't know.
Oh man, Rosa Flair.
So we'll
I got
see,
the
man.
Rosa Flair.
Yeah, they will see, man. But go ahead. I didn't want to cut you off, man. What's going on?
I'll be Mean Gene.
You could be Mean Gene. No, you could be. Yeah, no. Who? Not Mean Gene. Yeah, Mean Gene who's his manager? Wasn't it?
Mean Gene was he was an interview. Mean Gene Okerlund.
Oh no. If I'm Rosa,
are you talking Jimmy Hart?
You should be not Jimmy.
South to the South.
Bobby the Brain.
Oh, Bobby the Brain Hegan.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. I forgot about that. Dang, man, the Four Horsemen. Remember that shit?
Yeah. Brother.
Come on, bro.
You could be double A. Arn Anderson.
Yo. Yeah, I can do that. I can see that.
Arn Anderson was getting work.
Who was Dean Malenko? Nah, not Dean Malenko.
That was Dean Malenko and Chris Benoit.
Uh-huh.
The WWE might ban us for seeing Chris Benoit.
No, we good. That's history.
If whenever they see Chris Benoit and a name on the internet, they just ban it. But the original Four Horsemen,
it was Arn Anderson,
Ric
Flair, Bobby the Brain.
But he was the manager.
Oh, he was a manager. All right, hold on. Ric Flair. God damn, I gotta look this up.
Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, Ole Anderson, and Tully Blanchard. Blanchard. Yeah.
Wasn't there like a new Four Horsemen too?
Yeah, that was the one with Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko.
Yeah, I can't remember anybody else.
And Ric Flair.
And Ric Flair? Okay, cool. All right, cool. I still remember. Come on, son. We grew up on wrestling. We know shit.
Oh, come on, man. Bro, I was watching. Did you see your boy Rogan with had the Undertaker on?
I didn't watch it yet. I'm waiting for a special occasion for that one.
Yeah, it was cool. It was all right.
I mean, it's the Undertaker. Like, come on, son.
Yeah.
Remember that one time they killed... Huh?
Go ahead.
You remember that time? When they killed Paul Bearer,
Which time?
I mean, yeah.
No.
Didn't they fucking bury Stephanie McMahon?
Of course, with the Ministry of Darkness.
Yeah. Damn, fucking. God damn, wrestling was fucking wild.
Goddamn right, man. Goddamn right. Royal Rumble's coming up soon, man.
And I heard they're doing WrestleMania in 2 parts.
They did that last year.
Oh, for real? I mean, I didn't know. I didn't see last year. Wait, I can't. What was the year that we were supposed to go to WrestleMania? Like 2 years ago?
Not WrestleMania. We were gonna go to
Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was like 3 years.
That's like a year ago, I think. A year ago. But man, they don't come here to talk about this.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor fight week.
No, we're not talking about UFC 257 yet. We got a lot of shit we got to catch up on.
Mystic Mac Go ahead. Let's talk about. All right, fine.
We'll
Fine.
go.
It would be disrespectful if we did not bring up the fact that we have not recorded since the masterpiece of masterpieces, the blessed one, the blessed era. Max.
I can't believe we didn't record since. That's crazy.
Hey man, it is what it is, man. But we're here, nonetheless. Man, what were you? I know we were exchanging text messages when it was going on, man. First, we gotta say, what a fight for ABC, right?
Yeah. It was even timed perfectly. It ended, and it didn't roll over to any other program. It ended perfect. Ended at like something 57, like it ended at 57, and then right there, the news, boom.
I didn't know that if they went over,
they were just gonna cut it off.
That's crazy. Nah.
I mean, it's network. It's a it's a network.
I know. But they don't do that with like football or anything. They just let football roll out.
I think it's because being that something like the UFC. No, that's what I'm saying. Something like the UFC is that new on not big a network. I can understand why they're like, all right, we gave it a shot, but if you're not meeting timestamps, then on to the next one. Yeah. Football, however, is indoctrinated in
American DNA.
Exactly, and so is basketball. So like the UFC is how old? 20 years?
I think you're the only person in America that doesn't watch football.
That's not true. I actually stopped watching football like 5 years ago. If you go back to all my, bro, I was OD. I don't know. I just started stopping because the sport started changing with all these bullshit ass rules, and I'm like, I'm not enjoying this shit anymore.
What team you rooted for?
Before the Eagles, when Donovan McNabb was on the Eagles.
I hate the Eagles.
Oh, this was years ago.
Oh, God.
Brian Westbrook. Damn, Brian Westbrook was motherfucker. He was a beast. You see, I know my shit. I've watched football for a very long time.
Just Philadelphia, the whole city of Philadelphia, the place is a dump.
God.
So you guys know, the place is a dump. All right.
I'll clip this.
Yeah. I don't mess with the Eagles.
You sound like Rogan when he talks about Connecticut.
Let me just say, I don't mess with the Eagles. I don't mess with the Phillies. I don't even like cheesesteaks, to be honest with you.
Yo, you were a piece of shit.
We'll talk. All right, man. Philadelphia place is a dump.
The people of Philadelphia, I have you guys know that Keep Your Hands Up MMA podcast show does not righteously believe in the shit that Rosa says.
No, it's all me. I'll take all the heat. I do not mess with Philly, man. All Philly sports, man.
But you like the Fresh Prince, though, right?
Damn. You know what? Will Smith, you're done too. That's it.
Damn.
You're done. You could take Wild Wild West, Gemini Man, and whatever bullshit you've been doing, you're done.
Ali, though? Come on.
Damn, Ali was good. I like Ali.
It's a good fucking movie.
I like Ali. But you're done. All
right, fuck it. All right, cool. Sorry, so no Philly.
We'll watch the Ali documentary when we were gods or something like that. Now that's legit.
That's another thing, yo. Speaking of Max, bro, the fight it was on his birthday, wasn't it?
I don't know, man, but yo, dude, speaking about Ali, right? I mean, Max was paying homage, brother.
It was.
I think Ali's birthday was like the next day.
Oh, it was the next day. I thought it was the day of. That's why I was like.
And he posted, or maybe it was in Abu Dhabi time. You know what I mean? Because they're like a couple hours ahead. I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay.
But yo, man, your boy Max put on a clinic. Bro, I mean, there's nothing you can say. It's a masterpiece.
It was a masterpiece of a fight. I'm sorry. There's no other way to say it. And I'm not even going to even try to remotely. And here's the shit. It wasn't just, I mean, you know what's funny? Mm-hmm. You could say it was 100% one-sided because it was. But
it was.
Calvin took on a storm.
That he did.
He just fucking, I was like, this dude is a robot. He can't be real because like at one point, everyone was talking about it in the fourth round. People were like, yo, stop this fight. It's over. It's over. And then he sat back down and then stood back up and said, let's do a fifth.
Let's go.
That dude is a brawler.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe Herb Dean or Connor
or Calvin's corner should have stopped it?
I can't even stop it, JC. I'm just ready for this Connor fight. But do you believe Calvin's corner or Herb Dean should have stopped the fight?
Not Herb. Herb gets a lot of shit for stopping fights. You remember last year, I can't remember whose it was, but a lot of people were like, oh, that's an early stoppage, blah, blah, blah. And he had to explain as to why. I feel I mean, it's both the responsibility of the referee and your corner to protect the fighter. But if he's not, I mean, he's taking a beating, but he's also being defensive. He's not. His hands aren't down. He's still fighting. I mean,
that fourth round was tough to watch.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I was actually screaming, "Yo, stop the fight! Stop the fight!"
Oh, we both were.
Stop the fight. At that point, my thing is like his corner. He's taking damage he shouldn't be taking right now. You know what I mean? Number one, it's the fourth round. You already got your ass whipped 3-1. I mean, 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
Worse, you know what I mean? And then midway through the fourth, you're still getting your ass whipped, and Max he's just in. At one point, Calvin's just there for like 20 seconds, just kind of covering up.
What do you do? He's not technically putting his hands down. He's still.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Do your thing. And cut.
No, I'm good. Oh. Wait. Give me a second.
Yeah, I was gonna edit that out.
No, I hear people arguing.
Upstairs?
I don't know. It sounds like they're right outside the window. Whatever. We're good.
I'm never, ever going to miss that shit ever from the city.
I know.
Yeah, fuck that. If you want to leave this in, let me know, because I will.
Yeah, no, leave it in.
All right, tato.
Yeah. Hey, man, you never know, man. Bro, you never know. The argument can turn into, I'm like, what's going on out here, man? See what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, I mean, yo, man, I mean, this is the thing, right? So you're down 3-0 at minimum. It's the fourth round. So what? If I'm Calvin's corner, right? Why not throw in the towel? He's taking punishment.
Mm-hmm. It's dangerous.
He's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
But at that, number one, going into the fifth round, you think you're gonna knock Max out?
He almost did, actually.
Right?
He almost did. I think twice he almost did. Listen. There was the fifth round, especially. I think there were 3 target hits where he nailed him before Max your boy started fucking.
Max has never been knocked down. Over 20 fights, he's never been knocked down. Nobody has hit him with a punch, and he's falling. What makes you think you're gonna knock him out?
I don't know, man. Just he's running on fumes. He's desperate. He's a cornered Wolverine at that point.
At that point, that's when it comes to your corner. To be like, yo, let's save him. Live to fight another day. Because I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm a big Calvin fan. I don't think he comes back from this, man. There's certain fights that.
What do you mean, physically or mentally? Because if anything, mentally, I'll disagree with you. I think that he stood his fucking ground 5 rounds in with the record for strikes in a match and still fist bumped him when the bell rang in the fifth round. Physically, though, that's a different story.
I don't know, man. I just feel like he needs to take a lot of time off. If I was in his camp, I'd be like, yo, real talk, man. You're not fighting till like July, August.
Okay.
Rest up, heal, train.
And didn't he break his nose?
Bro, he's just so beat up, man.
Yeah.
So beat up. What'd you think about Max? I'm the best boxer. Talking to DC, no look, straight right.
That shit, and then slipped a punch. Mm-hmm. Like no look right, slipped a punch. No. Slipped a punch, no look right. I'm like, bro, we was on the fucking. We was going. Have you ever seen that shit before?
Never.
That's something that we have to live with. That it's like, yo, that actually. I remember when he started talking shit. Well, I remember when he did I think he did the robot in the second round.
I think he did the robot in the round 4.
Oh, okay. When that was it, when that solidified it for me.
He slipped the punch and then
he slipped it. He was like,
Yeah, I mean, Max was just on full display, man.
There's no Max like that.
What?
And Khabib even said, yo, this ain't even in his prime yet. This kid is not in his prime yet.
Let me not get started about Khabib, please. Don't.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about that for sure.
Get started. I don't even want to get with him and Dane. They both got me sick a little bit.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that. Like I said, like you said, action-packed show, sir.
Action-packed. So where does Max go from here?
Oh, you know where he goes from here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you know that. Come on, son. And I don't know if it was Volkanovski that said he didn't want to take the fight. He didn't want to do the trilogy. Mm-hmm. Or Holloway. Holloway, I think after he lost the second one, he was like, listen, it's all good. You feel me? If I get it again, that's cool. If not, I'm pretty sure. I will guarantee you Max Holloway is going to be the featherweight champion of the world this year. This fucking year.
I think so too.
Yep. He gets the belt back.
So here's the thing, right? Max, his next fight is a title shot. Volkanovski, there is nothing you can say, right?
He even complimented it. He was like, God damn, son.
There's nothing Volkanovski can say.
Nope.
I'm not saying that he's gonna roll over Brian Ortega, but
Yeah.
I think Volkanovski beats Ortega. And now, you know what I mean? You got Ortega, who just beat Korean Zombie. If it's not Max, the only guys there's Zabit, and Zabit hasn't fought in a year. So to me, that's not fair. I would like to see, because I hate doing this, right? But I think Ortega's gonna lose, right? I just don't think I just don't see him.
I mean, he's a beast, though. But then again, even if he does, with some miracle beat Alex, he's fighting Holloway again.
Yeah. So this is the thing, right? So if he beats Ortega, whoever wins that fight is fighting
Max Holloway. Yeah, easy.
And then you do the Zabit versus Yair, and then that's it. There's really nothing Volkanovski can say, man. And bruh, this Max Holloway, man, I feel so bad, man, because I do like Brian Ortega and he earned this title shot, but I want to see Volkanovski versus this guy.
Let's do it. Run it back.
Run it back, man. Ortega,
Run it back.
Sorry, man. Go fucking give him a little check. Write him a check, Dana. Give him, go. Just tell him, don't worry about it. You got the winner.
That's an easy pay-per-view.
But you see what they think about Volkanovski, man. You know
what
you mean? They announced his fight, and it's the co-main event. Francis Stipe is the main.
Oh,
event.
right. Wait. Oh shit. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a co-main.
Oh, March 27th. What is it? March 27th?
Yeah, we got some shit, and then the news of whoever wins
fights John Jones.
John Jones.
You're talking about 250 pounds, fucking jack.
That's Jones? All. That's 230 up here, and 20 pounds in the legs.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, that's all he needs.
Didn't Izzy one time call him chicken legs?
I mean, Izzy shouldn't be calling anybody chicken anything.
Why not?
Because he's ducking John. We'll talk about that.
All right.
Let's
I mean, yeah, you're right.
When's that fight? When's Izzy and Jan? Is that March?
Izzy and Jan is in March, yes.
And there's another pay-per-view end of March?
That's Jan, Izzy, Amanda Nunes, Megan. Can't remember who else.
Bro, how long has it been since we recorded?
January 9th. I had to look it up because I was like, holy shit, it's been a long ass fucking
March 6th? So wait.
January 9th.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no, I'm tripping. When's UFC?
Which one? 257 tomorrow.
When's 260? Oh my god! So wait, we get 259 and 260 both in March.
Ugh. And we haven't even discussed 258.
Don't get me started on February. It's a little.
I mean, Usman Burns. What the fuck? You don't want to see that?
No, I'm gonna see. I mean, come on, I'm gonna see it. Am I gonna pay for it? Be careful.
Hold on. Can I sound like Dana? We're gonna catch you.
Can we talk about that for a second real quick, man?
Yeah, can we? Yeah.
Dana, man, he goes, we got you.
We got you.
Just press play.
I dare you.
I dare you. We got bro, can you just relax? Take it easy, Dana. This is 2021.
Dana's a millionaire, bro. Let us eat.
It's just, but I mean, I get it, but then again, it's just like, bro, relax. I wish you were this fucking enthusiastic about increasing fighter pay.
Ooh.
Maybe you should think about that.
It's funny that you mentioned that because all right, so during the Holloway fight, there was hold on, give me one. Oh no, this was the Magny card, right?
Ooh, my boy, the Magny.
Ike Villanueva, right?
Tough
Mexican
balls.
dude. Fucking got a KO. His nickname is the Hurricane. He knocked out Vinicius Moreira.
Mouthpiece, right?
No. He knocked him. He hit him with a right hook, or it might have been a jab, and it hit him so hard. No, it had to have been a right hook. It spinned him so hard that your boy spun around. That was Ike, right? It had to have been Ike. Anyways, all right. I bring this up because you said it's not that serious. Maybe you should think about paying your fighters more. Now, this is something that we've been discussing for a very long time. That being said, Ike on the interview was like, I can't believe I did this. I'm in Abu Dhabi. I got a knockout. Now this Monday I got to go back to work. I'm a blue collar Mexican. All we do is work, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, how many fighters have fucking daytime jobs that they have to take? Like, another thing, Mike Perry's always on fucking Twitter being Mike Perry. And just last week, he was, I guess somebody called him out for being a broke fighter or whatever. So he started posting up money, like transactions that he's been making and all this bullshit. On his Cash App. So there's like
some of those?
I could put him in.
Well, what is he just telling me?
There was one that he spent $6,000 on this thing, $10,000 on this thing.
Cash App?
Yeah, during the Cash App, they're like the transaction joint.
Oh, I see. Oh, because there's like the debit card, right?
Yeah. So like, and the thing is, he's like, oh, nah, I always got money. But a lot of people were bagging on him, like, yo, you know for a fact a lot of these fighters. Granted, Mike Perry's not even ranked top fucking 15, is he?
Nah, I don't think he's ranked, man.
Exactly. So the thing is that like a lot of people were bagging on him, like, yo, how you like? Okay, that's cool. You got money. That's cool. Whatever. But the shit is that you should show this shit to Dana because like a lot of fucking fighters don't make money. They don't
make shit, bro.
They don't make money. If Joaquin Buckley didn't do that fucking kick, he wouldn't have gotten $50,000.
This is the thing, right? So a lot of them make like, like 15,000 to show up, and then like 15,000 if you win. Now, all right, that's cool. You're like, damn, you can make $30,000, right?
A fight.
But now you have to add into like your training camp. You have to pay your coaches, your food, your
travel
time, your travel. So it's like, yo, bro, it is not that like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like how extravagant people think it is. You know what I mean? Shit is a grind, man.
It is.
It's like, all right, let's say you don't win. So it's like half of your money, it's
gone.
Fight an amazing fight, and you go 3 rounds, and the judges just don't pick you. They didn't see enough. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, well, there goes half your money. So now you just made $15,000. Then you add in taxes. Woof, bro, it's shit pay, man.
I hate that bullshit. And the shit is that on top of that, Dana fucking goes, "Oh, we're gonna catch you if you're fucking." You know what's most upsetting? I actually would be like understandable if you're making 2-3 million pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But the reaction is that you're paying fighters, not people that have to be ranked in top 15, at least a wage where they don't have to go to work 3 days after getting your face stomped in.
Yeah. Well, now I gotta travel from Abu Dhabi to
Abu Dhabi. How much you think a flight?
Yeah. No, I think the UFC pays for that. But that being said, it's still not enough. So I'll give you a little breakdown, right? So out of all the revenue the UFC makes, the fighters make 20% of that. And then that 20% is split up to every single fighter on the roster.
That's fucking insanity.
So that means Dana and the UFC keep 80% of everything.
That's fucking incredible. That's boss hog level shit, bro.
It's whack, man. It's whack. And
it is.
And unfortunately, man, until the fighters go on strike,
which I think is an inevitability, honestly, because
it takes a full team. It takes the guys at the top. Real talk, it's going to take the Connor McGregors, the Khabibs, the John Jones, all the champs, and the top guys, everybody in the top 10. Like, yo, we're not fighting. We're not stepping foot in the octagon until we negotiate some type of collective bargaining. And now you see it. NBA has it, NFL has it, baseball has it, but it takes a certain generation to make that sacrifice for the next guys up. And
I want it to be an inevitability, but I don't see people like Connor going. I mean, and we'll talk about Connor. I know you're ready. You're like a fucking dog on a leash.
We're about 20 minutes in.
I don't give a shit. No, we got a lot of shit to talk about though.
Come on, man.
We'll do Connor later. We got a shit.
Connor week.
So
I understood this.
I
should have bought a bottle proper. I'm so mad about
something. I'm really upset. You're not real. You're a casual.
So mad.
That's what you are. You're.
You know what it is? I'm 31 now, man. I can't drink that whiskey, man.
You don't have to. You could slow sip, man. That's the best way to do it.
Nah, it just doesn't.
A little bit. If you do it neat, boom, a little bit of water, chill.
It don't sit right. It don't sit right with my body no more, man. Pause. I can't. The body's getting old, man.
Anyways, all right.
I don't know how to drink those goddamn stallions, man.
So we talked about the huge deficit when it comes to ranked fighters and non-ranked fighters as far as financials. But again, we have a lot of shit that we're like 12 days without recording. So I mean, where do you want to go from here? We talked.
All right. Let me say something. If we're not gonna talk about my boy Connor,
not doing that yet, son. Come on.
All right. Listen. Can we please be quick about the ass whooping my boy Neil Magny took?
Oh, fuck, was that rough? He didn't win a round. He got that was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad. That was rough.
It was like, you know why? It was like in the middle of round 3. I said, oh, he's just gonna get fucked up the whole match. He
was fighting a fucking anaconda.
Bro.
A boa constrictor, bro. Like,
who is Michael Chiesa? Like, real talk, man. Like, yo, he's the fucking dark horse of the division.
Yo, that shit was scary. Like, he didn't, and then it just kept happening. And then there were times where, Michael's takedown defense is fucking ridiculous.
Bro.
He's not letting you put him on his back. He's like, nope.
He didn't do anything. He was transitioning like a motherfucker.
He was rolling, bro.
He was everywhere.
He's a purple belt too. I had to look this shit up. I'm like, yo, this Brazilian jiu-jitsu is like, this is elite level shit.
Yeah. He's not even a black belt.
He's not a black belt. He's a purple belt.
I know, bro. My thing is like, yo, bro, if I was Neil Magny, I'd be like, yo, am I fighting a fucking octopus out of here? Like, how many of them are in here? Because I look left and he's there. I turn around, he's on my back. And then it's like, what's going on?
I'll be so mad, bro. I'll just be getting madder and madder.
My boy Neil Magny, man. The Haitian sensation, man.
Yeah, Brooklyn, stand up.
You gotta go back to Haiti, brother.
Gotta work on that ground game, son.
Man, boy, it was like ça passe. Nah.
Damn. Oh man, that was rough.
I mean, luckily he didn't get finished. You know, he made it to the end of the fight, but he lost every round.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't even close. You know what? All right, so it was 5 rounds, right? It's 25 minutes. I want to add up the rounds that he was taken down. He was on his back. And just out of the 25 minutes, add everything together.
Bro, he was on the ground for like half the fight.
That's crazy.
Just fucking, he's like, yo, everywhere I look, this guy's here. Like, I can't even breathe.
That's fucking wild, though. That was rough.
He's in bad shape. He's in bad shape. But, man, Michael Chiesa, man, shout out to him, man. I got to look at the rankings. But, bro, I mean.
I don't think he moved up.
He just put not yet. They haven't put the rankings on yet. But in the welterweight division, he just put everybody on notice, brother.
Yeah, for real. And then not only that.
Let him fight Wonder Boy.
Oh.
Let him fight Wonder Boy. I mean, we're looking at it now, right? We got, we got Usman versus Burns.
Mm-hmm.
We're still waiting on Kobe versus Jorge.
Mm-hmm. If it happens.
We got Leon Edwards versus Hamzat.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so you got Stephen Thompson just waiting there. Let him fight. Let Michael Chiesa.
I'm with it. Oh yeah, Michael Chiesa is still ranked 8th.
I mean, he'll probably jump with that performance. I can see him jumping Damian Maia and Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, me too.
With that performance, I just see
too.
So, you put number 5 versus number 6. Sign me up. Ugh. Sorry, I keep drinking your
Speaking of which, I didn't think that I would be able to catch it because it was on inauguration day and the inauguration ended at around 12:30. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because post-fight interview, he called out Kobe Burns, said the election's over.
You wanted Kobe, right?
Yeah, he called out Kobe. He said, "Yo, election's over. What's your stick now? What up?"
Smart.
I can't wait to see, because here's the thing. Before after the election result, fucking Kobe went radio silent on Twitter.
Oh, he hasn't said anything.
Yeah, he hasn't really said. I mean, he posted like on Wednesday, But he hasn't said anything about anything. And like, what do you think happens with Kobe now as far as Kobe
right
coming
now, him and his team, they're workshopping new material.
Makes sense.
Workshopping a new gimmick. I mean, I don't know, man. If I'm him, I double down, man.
I would too.
Double
That makes total sense.
Donald Trump got cheated. You guys cheated him.
But then what happens when if he loses a fight? Is that going to be his shtick now? Oh, he cheated. Oh, yeah, blah. Is that going to be? I mean, it still sticks full heel, yeah.
Yeah.
But how corny will that get after a while? Because it's like now every time he may lose a fight.
Kobe can't. This is the difference between WWE and UFC. If you want to be the heel, you gotta keep winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, only in WWF do you get to still be. You know what I mean? And even in WWF, man, sometimes you go from a heel to a baby face. You know, you just kind of change it. You know, just because you can't just continuously be the same. You know, unless you're John Cena. You know what I mean? And then you're always the baby face. But that being said, if I'm Kobe, man, I don't know if I double down or I just go into the gimmick of, yo, man, I want not the gimmick, but just keep calling out Masvidal. Why hasn't he signed? I signed. He hasn't signed yet.
I mean, that's all he has. And also, with Warley Alves waiting in the wings. Waiting in the wings. Waiting in the wings.
That was a big win, nice win by him.
It was 3 liver kicks back to back to back, and then punches.
Yeah.
And how many people has Kobe lost to? 2, right? Kamaru and Warley. That's how you say it? Yeah, Warley.
Yeah.
So now, we were talking about it. Warley wanted to take this dude's fucking face off. Mm-hmm. Now, you have Kobe with 3 people, potentials.
Masvidal. The fight is Jorge, man. I mean.
No, I don't disagree with you, but I'm just saying, like, even after that, these two are coming for Kobe. They both called. Well, they didn't. Well, I don't think Warley called.
If Kobe beats Jorge Masvidal, which I believe he will, he gets Usman.
I think so too. Yeah,
it's Usman. There's no question about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. He gave Usman his biggest challenge. Mm-hmm. You know, let's see what Gilbert Burns does. But if he beats Masvidal, he gets the title shot. It's only right.
All right, but let's say he loses to Usman. Now he has to go through these 2 motherfuckers and call them out.
Now it's over. And now he has to work his way back.
Yeah, he got to wig. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
100%.
All right. So what else? What did we miss before we go, Connor? Because there's.
I can't think of anything.
Oh wait, we could talk. Yeah, we can. There's a bunch. Khabib said no. Nobody wants to say it, but he did.
All right, let me say this. Let me get on my rant right now.
Oh, you said you were gonna do a little something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
And I wish we recorded earlier in the week, because the news came out. Dana White, you goddamn Vince McMahon wannabe. You and this. I spoke to Khabib.
I'm not gonna talk.
Let me see something spectacular and blah blah blah. And they just come out of retirement, and you're so mad you didn't make any money off the decision. And then even you had I saw like an ESPN MMA comparing the Khabib decision to LeBron's decision. That's 2 separate. It's not even comparable. All right, and then Dana White, I get it. Khabib's a big star, but bro, have some dignity. Yeah, you talk. Everybody tune in 3:00 ABC. I'm gonna have big news. No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up, Dana. God damn it, bro. I was so disappointed that because then he goes, oh, if Khabib sees something spectacular, don't do that. I don't like that. Yeah, you should have got some popcorn. That would have been better. But then he's like, oh, if Khabib sees something spectacular, he'll come back and fight. Then 3 days later, Khabib comes on and says, oh, hey, I'm not fighting. He goes, listen, I already told my mom no. Nobody's going to make me do anything to disappoint my mom. So I'm not going to fight. So now Dana wants to – it's a Connor McGregor fight, you idiot. It's going to do big numbers. You don't need this whole Khabib BS in the background. You should have took the belt from Khabib, and it should have been Dustin versus Connor. But no, you want to play this up like if Khabib was really thinking about it. Khabib is not coming back. Let's get this fucking show going on. And Dana, you idiot. That's it.
Well, no, keep going.
No,
I haven't put hot sauce on my Doritos.
Hot sauce on the Doritos, man?
Yeah. That's normal, right?
I think so.
All right. And scene.
Let me finish with a nice
Oh man, y'all here looking like John Hamm and Mad Men.
Bro, I should have did half a glass, man. You know, it's over. No more tequila.
Oh, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, time for a quick commercial break. Let's go down to the lobby. Let's go down to the lobby.
Nah, I'm gonna chill, man, because I'll drink a little later. One glass right now. We're making some pizzas tonight, man.
Oh, very nice. Take some pictures. Send it in the group chat.
I will, man.
I do agree with you, because here's what I will say. And I said this before Khabib said I'm not gonna do it. I wrote this in chat when Dana said that Khabib said, "Oh, I want to see something spectacular." I literally said the words, "That's never something Khabib would say." That does not sound like Khabib at all.
You called it.
It does not sound like Khabib. Khabib would never be like, "You know what? Yeah, I want to see something spectacular.
I deserve this. A show. I deserve this."
Like, that's not Khabib at all. That sounds like something Dana would say that Khabib would say. Mm-hmm. So shut the fuck up, not Stone Cold.
Yeah, you fucking Vince McMahon.
Fucking lying ass. As soon as he said, "Well, yeah, Khabib said it was it," it's not gonna happen. Khabib ain't coming back. So your thing about GSP, out the window.
I think
Charles Oliveira, out the window. Connor, out the window. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Khabib's done.
I do believe, though. Let me say this: I do believe Khabib fights again in like a year.
Who?
I don't know, man. But I think he's gonna fight one more time. Not this year, though. I think it's over. I think for the foreseeable future, it's Connor time, baby. And just watch when Connor wins on Saturday night.
We're gonna get there.
Let's go. We're there, man. We're there.
All right. No, we're not. We still got to talk a little more shit before it stops.
Yeah, man. All this goddamn foreplay. Let's get to it, man.
Patience. All right. Since we didn't talk about the opening UFC fight night, Fight Island 7, we had Joaquin Buckley.
I mean, bro, this is the hype train was derailed. I mean,
oh, was it in the same way it started? It's like you remember like those fucking train stations that were a loop. Mm-hmm. Like the train took off with the viral kick, and then it stopped at the station with the viral kick, but then he was on the other end of the flip.
It's just like, all right, man, cool story, man. Like, you got a lot of views. You met Kanye West. Take this fucking kick to your dome and go to sleep.
I'm surprised his neck didn't break. That was a
vision.
Like when you watch it in slow-mo, when you watch it in like regular, in the regular frame rate, you're like, you kind of miss it because it's very quick. And the angle on it, like his head leans into the angle of the frame. So you don't really see how fucking bent it was until you see it from another side and on slow-mo. That kick it could have broken his neck.
Yeah, it was bad. He was bad, man. But the thing with Joaquin Buckley, I should say. I'm sorry. He's like one of those dudes who has like a big hit song and is always kind of trying to chase it again.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like
one hit wonder.
One hit wonder. What's this guy? Panda designer. I'm in love with the Panda.
He wasn't a one hit wonder. I don't know rap, but I like that song a lot.
That's what I'm saying. But he'll be forever chasing that song.
Really?
He'll never make a song as big as that. He hasn't even made a song 20% of that. But that being said, Joaquin Buckley will always be that highlight, and unfortunately, that's it.
It's actually unfortunate because wasn't his debut. I don't think his debut was the kick.
No, he's already fought.
Yeah, he's been fighting. Yeah.
Kevin Holland. He lost to Kevin Holland.
Yeah. And then he's been calling out James Krause for like a while. And James Krause, they both got beef. And they were supposed to fight this year, but it never got signed. Now that this happens, what happens with Joaquin? Joaquin is not going to be just exactly as you're saying. He's not going to be there anymore.
I mean, in my opinion, he never was.
All right, let's talk Connor.
Whoa, let's go.
Oh, yo, you like as a reflex, as a bodily reflex, fucking hit me with the fucking Ric Flair.
Woo, let's go.
All right, let's go. Do your thing.
I just see like the things going up.
I'll let you rock. Do your thing. I'll let you do your thing. But we need to talk.
But let me tell you something. I've watched every Conor McGregor interview this week.
Yeah, me too.
On every single platform, it doesn't matter, right?
Right.
Let me just tell you, man. We saw the weigh-ins today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't seen the weigh-ins.
They both made
it. I haven't yet.
Connor 155, and then after he made 155, he said 155 championship weight. Same as when he made 145 and said 145 championship weight.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be looking at the future lightweight champion. Right? Not only is he going to beat, JC, I'm just calling now. Not only is he going to beat Dustin Poirier in the first round, he's then going to go on a run of runs. And I don't see anybody beating him for a minute. I'm talking about he's going to beat Dustin Poirier.
Okay.
Then he'll either fight Gaethje or some. The only person I see giving him problems right now potentially is Charles Oliveira. But I still think Conor outclasses him because I don't think Charles Oliveira can take Conor down with the ease he did with Tony Ferguson. And I'm interested to see with Michael Chandler, right?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I'm interested to see his skill set, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Bellator guy. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm not, we'll see. That being said, Mystic Matt, Conor McGregor, Mr. Proper 12 himself.
You've never drank.
And I've never drank. I'm a tequila guy. That being said, he's about to go on the run of runs.
All right.
Saturday night, man. I can't wait. He's going to knock out Dustin in the first round. Book it.
I actually don't think you believe that. In your heart of hearts, in your gut, I don't think you actually believe that. I know for a fact you know that this isn't the same Dustin that fought Conor the first time. That's number one. Number two, Conor has fought Cowboy. Conor has fought who did he fight before Cowboy? Wasn't it? It couldn't have been Khabib. Didn't he have two fights? I mean, I know he wanted to fight Diego Sanchez for some
apparent reason. I just sent you a screenshot. Ignore this. I took this yesterday. I put some bets in. Ignore the basketball bet, which I lost. Goddamn.
Stop betting.
Brooke Lopez. I wish I would have bet more money on this, but if you see, it says Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier.
I'm not going to say how much you put, but I will say this.
I wish I would have put a lot more. The thing is, I had put a lot of bets in yesterday, and I was like, damn, do I really want to put more money into my account? I had just cashed out some wins. I've been on a hot streak.
But you have an issue, my friend.
Hey, man, some people drink, some people bet, right? But if you take a look at it, we all have our vices, man.
Yeah, we do.
A wise man always once told me, man, never trust a man who doesn't have a vice. I don't know if it's true, but that being said, it's probably not. He was probably lying. But if you take a look,
his vice is probably giving bullshit advice.
Bullshit advice, right? It says Conor McGregor, KO/TKO, round 1. So I do believe it because I placed a bet on it.
Okay. Now,
so please
will you entertain me for a second? You've known for a fact. I said this a couple episodes ago where I said for something in my gut tells me that Dustin can pull it off. Khabib says Dustin can pull it off, but that's not neither here nor there. Let me finish. Let me tell.
Whoa.
Now,
I don't like that.
Like I said, I don't give a shit what you like. I'm telling you how it is.
Okay. Alpha JC.
This is not Dustin. This is not the Dustin that fought Conor the first fucking time. And his sense of absolute coolness is dangerous to me. Yo, here's the thing. Conor he's popping shit online, yada, yada, yada. He's popping shit in interviews, yada, yada, yada. That's cool. When the press conference happened, that was a completely different Conor. I've never seen Conor like that in a press conference in my life.
He's changed his whole because he's changing it.
He's being super respectful. He's being humble. He's not this guy that goes, do something about it. You do nothing. That's not the kind. That's why I had to go back.
Let me say, shut your fucking mouth.
Yo, he said, these nuts. Yo, Conor was.
I love it. Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was there. And who were you? You took a shit on the bus.
I showed you me hands. I walked up and showed you me hands.
Yo, Connor was listen. When
And
it comes to you,
down,
Rosa, how long I known you? I known you maybe almost close to like 10 years.
10 years?
10 years at least, right? I know exactly why you like Connor. He's look at fucking Ric Flair. This dude is.
Woo! Bro,
I get it. I get it.
Stole Ric Flair's whole everything.
They ain't brought it to
the suits. Come on, man.
I understand why you like him. I 100% understand why you like him. I'm just saying for some reason.
But he also knocks people the fuck out.
But let me finish. I don't like him. But I respect him. I know he's an animal. It's not even. It's.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody gets so caught up in the gimmick that they don't see.
Yeah, they forget the technique.
Great he is.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah.
He's anybody that's put up against him. I'm like, yeah, well, this is gonna go this way. When the Khabib fight happened, I literally, this was the first time I brought Will, who is now into MMA. That was the first fight he ever saw. Khabib versus Connor.
A lot of people.
And for me, yeah, you're right. And then for me, I was like, this is gonna be one of the best fights I've ever seen in my life.
It was a good fight. It was a good fight.
It was. But the fact of the matter is, if it wasn't for the buildup brought on by Connor McGregor, would it have been that? I mean,
I've said this before, man. Connor McGregor made Khabib into the star he is today.
I know you say that, and
it's true. It's true.
Well, here's the thing. That being said, all right. This is the
Khabib was already a big guy in the UFC, but he was not the megastar he is today.
Okay, now, but I need to ask you a question, and this is very important. It's 2021. Mm-hmm. A couple years down the line, I want to come back to this question and see if this is still the same.
Shut your fucking mouth. No, go ahead.
Do something about it.
He was calling out Khabib's mention. He said, Ali, he's like, don't you ever say my name. I know about you.
Yeah, fucking snitch. Here's the thing. And we're sort of going to deviate. We're going to deviate a little bit, but then come back. All right. So you say that Connor, and I sort of agree with you. If you're not and the reason why I say this is because if you're not, you know, like an active viewer of UFC, MMA, Bellator, it doesn't matter. You know the name Connor McGregor.
No matter what.
You don't know the name Nurmagomedov. You probably don't even know how to fucking pronounce it. You see that shit and you're like, I don't know how to fucking say that.
I still don't know how to say it.
You can say Nurmagomedov, you idiot. But you have Connor Khabib, and you say that Connor propelled Khabib's name to where he is. I sort of do agree with you. Now, that being said, I said this date because I feel like it's important. During the Magny card, Umar Nurmagomedov, his cousin, came in for his UFC debut, and then, you know, that fight was it was
really good.
Young Khabib. He's 12-0 now with his UFC debut. Now, do you think that the name Nurmagomedov comes from Conor McGregor's lifting up of Khabib, and now you're looking at Umar, or
100%.
I don't know if I agree with that.
This is the thing. Khabib gets the rub from Conor. So now everything great about Khabib is off that fight. Now, I'm not saying Khabib's an all-time great. That being said,
you don't like him though. I know for a fact you don't. Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't know Khabib, man. Come on.
I know. It's funny. He hugging legs. That's what you're about to say.
Yeah,
my fault. I didn't mean to interrupt.
He's a what Crowder says, he's a crotch sniffer. You know, he just takes.
I mean, what the fuck though? This is mixed martial arts. You want to watch striking? Go watch boxing.
I know. Can I? I'm gonna say something.
All right. But sorry, Alpha JC. My bad.
I know, man. Relax, man. God damn, man. Got the chain on, like, yo, man. Got the gloves on. Take it easy, man. Are you taking steroids, man? What's going on, man? Yeah. Roid rage, man. But no.
I washed my eyes with fucking Tabasco.
What did I tell you, man? When we saw the fight with Gaethje, I said, "Oh, he's the greatest."
Who, Khabib?
Yeah, I said he's the
greatest.
Lightweight, 155. You know, John Jones is the GOAT. But that being said, it's him. I believe he passed GSP, right, on the rankings. I have John Jones, Khabib, and then GSP. Because he just what he did to Gaethje was just, and he stood there and let Gaethje exchange with him.
Yeah, and you could. It almost felt like he let him do it.
No, he let him exchange. I know. I mean, there's no other way because he wouldn't have done that. He wanted to see the power, and supposedly after the exchange, and he got hit by a good shot from Gaethje. Supposedly, he told in the ring, in the octagon, he told Gaethje, "That's all you got." I thought you were.
Damn.
And so like once after that, from like the inner circles, they say Gaethje like was broken.
Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Mentally, not physically.
Yeah.
That mentally, just like,
yeah.
What? Like, it's like going up against like a boss.
Mm-hmm.
You throw him all you got, and it's like 10% health.
Yeah.
He's like, and you're like, I got nothing left.
I gave everything I got. Yeah. So right, and then even with Connor, I give Khabib 100% credit because he definitely exchanged with Connor.
Yeah, he did. And then that right hook he hit him with in the second round was the weirdest thing because you're like, wait, Khabib could strike too? And then he hit him. He hit one of the best strikers in the division, if not in the entire roster.
Yeah. But now let me tell you about this that particular strike you talked about with Khabib. That was all set up from the previous round of him trying to take him down. If you look at it, Connor puts his hands down because he thinks Khabib's going to shoot and take him down. And then Khabib comes, bang, with the overhand.
With the overhand right. Yeah, with the overhand right.
Perfect execution. You can't take over from Khabib.
You even could tell Connor didn't see that shit coming. He was like, oh, shit, what?
Because he was expecting to see the takedown because, that's what Khabib does. So now, that being said, right, Khabib's the greatest. Khabib right now in his 155 is the greatest and arguably second greatest all time behind John Jones.
You got to keep bringing that shit up, don't you? Because I disagree with you when it comes to
that.
That's okay. That's all right. Okay. See, we could not see eye to eye and still be friends.
That's okay, right? So now, all that being said,
yeah,
Connor gave Khabib some of his star power when he took that loss, right? Mm-hmm. And also, Connor gave Khabib one of the toughest fights Khabib's had.
I 100% agree with you.
Took him to round 4. Stopped a lot of takedowns. And I didn't even know this. I heard DC talking about this when DC was like, yo, you guys don't understand how good Connor's wrestling is. He was like, Khabib was doing, and to the untrained eye like me, I'm not going to understand this, but DC was like, yo, when he was trying to take him down, he was going through multiple level changes, going from single leg, going from high, trying to sweep, going to low. And he's like, yo, Connor blocked about 3 or 4 takedowns until Khabib finally took him down. Mm. And he's like, yo, people don't do that with Khabib. Mm. Like, it's not that hard for people to get taken down. So all that being said, I think we're going to see a masterful run by Connor McGregor this next year. I'm hoping he doesn't go and fight Manny Pacquiao because that's a chance. And to me,
that's putting your body at risk.
No, not even that. It's just, to me, it's just the Manny Pacquiao fight is always going to be there. Right now, let's take care of business in the UFC. And, Connor said it, right? They said, hey, man, we saw like an up in security in the hotel because, Khabib was here, you were here. Khabib's cousin was fighting. And they were like, man, do you think the UFC need all that security, Connor? And Connor said it straight up, man. He said, I don't know. He said, where are you with this relationship? He said, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's not.
No, that's what Connor said. Let me tell you. He said, he's like, will anything ever happen again between you guys, like outside octagon? He said, unless we fight in the octagon again, I can't tell you that nothing will never happen. He says, we need to fight again. Pretty much saying like, yo, if he doesn't give me a rematch, then if we see him,
I'm a fight.
Whatever happens.
And that's the problem. But here's the thing, and I don't. What's funny? Because this is the first time I'm hearing about this. I don't actually believe Connor believes that. I really don't. I mean, I think he'll say it for the cameras. I think he'll say it for the interviewers. But in my heart, I don't think Connor would ever put hands on Khabib.
I think so.
I don't.
But you know where this all stems from, right?
Yes, of course I do.
Connor, where Khabib slapped Connor's teammate.
Yeah, I know where it all comes from. I absolutely 100% do. Motherfucker he saw a video and then a day later he's like, yo, I'm going to Brooklyn. Like I get it. I 100% get it. I do. But I think it's been so long that I think looking at Connor, especially in the press conference, I don't think he would ever, I don't think that grudge is that deep.
Bro, his family attacked Connor in the octagon after the fight.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Bro, after
he got sucker punched. Yeah, that was wild.
4 rounds. with Khabib.
You really think he would put his entire life in jeopardy?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I think to him it's more propriety. All the money in the world is not. He fought 4 rounds against Khabib. Got choked out. Maybe not choked out. It was more like a neck crank, but
yeah, it was a neck crank.
Yeah, either way, right? And then his family
that hurts.
Of course, bro.
Oh, I don't
and then his family jumps in the octagon and sucker punches him.
You know what the weirdest thing about that is?
Granted, Connor deserved it. He deserved it.
I mean, this was building up to. He disrespected his wife. He disrespected his religion. Yeah. He disrespected. Connor went in more so, and I see this Connor now, and it's jarring, which is why I feel like I had to go back to old Khabib, old Connor interviews just to be like, are these two people the same people? And I don't think this Connor is the Connor that you saw for years.
He's more mature, but it's still there. When you see he's talking about Dustin, it's great, right? You know, he's very respectful. But when you see whenever they ask him about Khabib, he always changes to it, right? He's not like OD in your face, right? Person, but he says he's a coward. He's running. And to be honest with you, man, you know, we spoke about this, right? We were like, does Khabib owe Tony Ferguson a fight?
I don't know.
And Connor said he owes that man a fight. They were supposed to fight 6 times. 6 times they were supposed to.
I thought it was 5.
Oh, 5. I'm sorry, 5. You're right.
5, yeah.
They were supposed to fight 5 times. And each time, something happened. Somebody got hurt. Somebody pulled out. And Connor said it, man. Connor said, yo, this man is not a fighter, right? Now, he's playing up to the whole, you know, Khabib run away. But he brings up a good question, right? Does he owe Tony Ferguson a fight?
I don't think so.
And Connor said, right? And Connor said, yo, the fight was supposed to happen, right? Because both of them exchanged a lot of disrespect. Even Khabib was disrespectful to Tony. And
what'd you say? You called him dumb?
He called him. He said, "This guy's stupid." It's so funny.
Okay, but that's how far his insults go. Like, come on, that's not even an insult.
But when a guy like Khabib says it, it's like
he means that shit. It's like,
he means it.
This guy's stupid.
No, he said, "This is stupid guy. This is this stupid guy."
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing ever. Just YouTube it after this, bro.
I will.
He goes, "This is stupid guy." It makes no sense. But that being said, man, does he owe the fans anything, right? Does he owe?
But those are 2 different questions.
I'm asking you, does he owe anybody anything? Or is it just, hey, my life, my career, I'm going home?
Me, I would say, and this is something that I've already said, he's the champ. He's the best in the division. He could do whatever the fuck he wants when it comes to owing Tony Ferguson a fight. However, when it comes to the fans, then that brings you into question, how does Khabib feel about, I guess, giving the fans what he wants? Or is he in the UFC just to do what he wants to do? And, hey, if he gets fans, that's what's up. But I'm not going to do it for you because I already wanted to do what I wanted to do. Granted, he wanted his father there for 30-0. His father died, so 20-9, I'll stick with that. That's all right.
29-0.
Oh, 29-0. What'd I say?
You said 20-9. There you go.
Yeah. Anyways, but like for me, if I was Khabib, I'd just I'm driving into the sunset, 29-0, easy. That's it. I wanted to do 30, but my dad's dead. So where's the drive?
So him looking at it, right? What if he sees Mike? What if Michael Chandler goes on a run?
Even then, so still, like I'd be like, yo, I've hit. Where
and then we look. Real talk. Well, who has Khabib beaten though?
What do you mean who has Khabib beaten other than Connor?
Connor, Gaethje, Dustin Poirier, and then that's it.
Yeah, I mean, but come on, we've had this conversation.
His resume's not that strong, bro. His resume is. I mean, who's he beat? Go ahead, you can Google it. I'll wait.
I mean, I will. I've already done so. You're not wrong, but when.
When's your
all right, but this is and here's the issue. Here's the issue. I feel like you're gonna feel like this about. I think that's why like you're not a Hamzat fan, because like he's beating people who doesn't matter, and now he's fighting people that are gonna be in the, like he's fighting Rocky.
Well, it's all about the competition, bro. If you you know what I mean, you tell me you win 20 fights, and I can't. If you tell me you win 29-0, and I can't name 10 people you beat. If I can't name 5 people Khabib's beat. Connor, Dustin,
Gaethje.
Let me say Gaethje, Michael Johnson, Alan Quinta.
Alan Quinta, yeah, that was one of his best fights. That was one of his hardest fights.
Alan Quinta's not even a top 10 fighter right now. And then that's it.
That's in Barbosa? Come on.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5.
All right.
At least. I'll take it. I'll take the 5.
That's 5. All right. I can name 10 people John Jones beat.
Yeah, you could also do it with Connor.
Connor I can name probably like 6 or 7.
All right, Connor had
Nate Diaz.
Nate's one. Cowboy. Fucking
Jose Aldo when Jose Aldo was the man.
That's another thing. Yo, Jose Aldo right now, I think Cody Garbrandt called him out.
Yeah.
Saying that's going to be the fight for me.
Hey, why not?
I'm with that.
Why not?
I like it.
Why not, man? So here's the thing, right, man? I don't know what's going to happen with Khabib. Either way, Connor's going to win, and then we're going to get Connor.
I don't think that. I really don't. I'm sorry. I don't.
Don't worry about it. No, I wish you were coming over this weekend, man. I wish.
Hey, man. I'm working on. I'm driving. I'm practicing driving now. So.
Practicing driving, man. Right. So, oh no, you couldn't drive in. You'd have to sleep over somebody's house or something.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, that'd be Will's. I'm not.
Yeah. You'd have to be like, yo, Will,
bring an air mattress. You want?
Yeah. You can't drive back to where you're at. After a fight night and then drinking. But brother, we got right. So we're gonna have Connor beat Dustin, and I honestly believe, man.
Listen, if Dustin can get past the first 2 rounds, Connor's in trouble. That's all. The only thing that Dustin needs to do is last 2 rounds because his cardio is way better than Dustin. His cardio is way better than Connor's.
I will concede to that. I'll agree.
That's the thing. He just has to last 10 minutes.
JC, I don't think he's getting out the first round.
I mean, you put money on it, so who knows?
I should have put more, man.
I don't know. I really don't. This Dustin is like, he's calm, bro. It's weird. He's not even engaging. I mean, not that Connor's really giving him anything to bounce back from, but Dustin, I was like, is Dustin scared or some shit? Like when I was watching the press conference, but I'm like, nah, it's not. I don't think that's what it is.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
We're gonna see. What do you think about let's do some rapid fire ones, man? Because we're coming up on an hour, man. Woo!
Fuck it, we gotta come back. I mean, this is officially the first show back
of the
year. Like
this is our first. This is the reason I made the show.
Yeah.
Not but the reason I brought it up to you. Let me rephrase that. This is the reason I brought up the idea for the show. Was just to get a Connor pay-per-view, man.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, Dana doesn't.
I know. No, I'm gonna pay for it.
You haven't bought it yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so that means he's not gonna buy it.
I'm gonna pay for it.
I know you're not. Who you got coming over? Anybody I know?
Will.
Oh, all right. Oh, you should. Yo, if you can, bro, take some shot. Whatchamacallit, some
pictures,
some clips or whatever to put on the story of the website, or at least tell Will to do it. I don't know.
Yeah. I got my photographer friend Justo coming over.
Yeah, he's a photographer. Like,
no, that's it, man. It's gonna be just these guys are starting to become MMA fans, man. Mm-hmm. And all
I'm with that. I like that.
All when you move from the city, man.
Hey,
what a slap in the face, these guys.
I walk so they can run.
There you go. Good. What a good guy. Man, Michael Chandler, Dan Hooker, brother. Who you got?
I gotta see. I actually have no dog in this race because I haven't really seen Michael Chandler work.
Yeah, I kind of want Dan Hooker to win.
I do too. The Hangman.
I know, man,
but the thing is that like there's so much hype behind Michael Chandler right now that it's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
So I want to see what that's like because apparently Khabib wants to see something spectacular.
That's so trash, man.
That's the worst shit I've ever heard.
I mean, the card is nothing outside of the main and the co-main.
Nah, you wild. And Jessica I and Joanne Collarwood, are you bugging? Come on, B.
I'm looking at it now. Give me a second. Give me a second.
All right.
And then we got our girl
Amanda Ribas. I know you a fan. I know you a fan.
Okay, I'm in. All right, I was gonna, wait till the main.
It just waits the coal in the main. No.
Yeah, I was gonna wait. I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with it with the undercard. Any good thing on the prelims?
I haven't checked yet.
Prelim.
Matt Frivola, Juliana Pena.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not watching prelims. All right, that's cool.
I mean, you can have it in the background where you make your snacks and shit. You gonna have snacks and shit?
Oh, come on, man.
Yo, you gotta send me. Yo, can you do me? Can you bless me for? Just post some shit on the site, on the story or
whatever.
Did you
see the last one I had? Did you see the last one I had?
Nah. What you mean?
When I had when you bailed on me too, I invited you before you moved.
Oh, you don't gotta fucking say that in front of mixed company, son. What's up?
You bailed on me. No, I'm joking. I know. You couldn't make it. It's okay. I had a nice spread out, man. That's how I do it.
Oh yeah, I seen it through Just Deal shit. Yeah.
That's how I roll. That's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. Come on, man. If you're gonna
I know y'all was having a good night because like after 8:00, everybody who was in Rose's crib stopped posting in the group chat. Mm-hmm. My goddamn, man, they must be having fun.
Had a blast, man. No, it was only me and Just. Everybody canceled, man.
Oh, right.
Yeah, everybody canceled, yeah. But it was a good time, man. So I'm excited to see the Michael Chandler. I think the winner of that might fight Connor, man. I really do. I think if Michael Chandler puts on the show, they fight Connor for the belt, or you get the Connor. I mean, have you heard these rumors, man? Gaethje versus Nathan Diaz.
Yes, I have. Yes. Yep.
What are you thinking about, man?
He said he'll slam his head. He'll slam him on his head.
Who? Nate said
Michael
that?
Chandler said that to Nate.
No. We're getting my Nate versus Justin.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought you said Michael Chandler. My bad. Oh yeah, you were talking about Michael Chandler interview. Wait, Gaethje Nate?
That's what they're saying.
I mean, I'm with it.
Of course.
You know me, man. I love fights.
Of course you're with it, man. Of course. So we'll see, man. And then I think Charles Oliveira. I don't think it's a title shot, man. I think you gotta fight one more guy.
Yeah, one more guy before that. Yeah, 100%.
One more guy. All right, what else we got to hit on, man, before we get up out of here, man?
I think I'm good.
It's about 24 hours till the card almost starts, and I cannot wait.
Tomorrow's gonna be a good one.
Woo!
Oh God!
I'm gonna tell you something, man. If can we do this? Can we do this?
What up?
If Connor knocks Dustin out
in the first round.
When Connor knocks him out in the first round, can we do like a quick live, maybe 10-minute reaction pod or video where I call you up and I just laugh?
Yes, of course.
Yeah?
I can record that.
You can record that where I just...
It's not going to be on a Zoom. I'm going to record it like
we'll
locally
do like,
and then...
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with that. I could do that during like the commercial break.
Yeah, I'll be a little, I'll be intoxicated by then and, I'll be in full Rosa Flair mode. Woo! I might even do the little strut.
Can you do me a favor though? If it happens, you don't really do like videos and shit.
Yeah.
But if you want to gloat,
I'll have somebody record it.
That's better. That's better. Be my guest.
Yeah.
Be my guest. Yeah. I'm with that.
Honestly, I might put Will in the guillotine or a rear naked tomorrow too.
Well, y'all in the same weight class, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I might be a little heavier, but that being said, I have to defend the good name that is this show, the Keep Your Hands Up show.
He doesn't even know how to pronounce the show that he's a co-host on.
That's tequila, man. I gotta go make some pizzas now, man. Homemade pizzas. I got. You wanna know what I got on the itinerary, man? On the docket for these pizzas?
What's up?
Got pepperoni.
Okay.
I got some mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. That's real. That's big dad energy right now that you're seeing.
Oh yeah. Big dad energy.
Big dad energy.
I got some green peppers.
Oh, green peppers. Are they fresh from farmer's market?
Come on, Papa. Who are you talking to here?
A guy that got frozen pizzas from Target.
No. I'm gonna send you them. I got red onions.
Red onions on pizza?
You put little onions on there? You just sprinkle little onions?
Oh yeah, no, that's the onion you use. Okay, yeah.
Come on, man. I got the fresh pepper, with that, that's
that fresh ground.
Come on, man.
Crack pepper.
Come on, brother. This is how we do it, man. This is how we do it in the Rosa House on Fridays, man. Friday nights are for homemade pizzas and tequila.
Homemade pizzas and tequila.
Mm-hmm. This is how we do it, man.
The cuisine from Italy and drinks from Mexico. Made in America, apparently, because That does not sound like it makes sense.
Oh man, I love it. I got a little red wine in there. You know what? I might put out the red wine and leave the tequila, man. We'll see. We shall see.
I mean, brother, that's because can you imagine eating a slice, like taking a slice, and then just tequila to wash it down.
Wash it down. I love tequila, man. But my brother, it's fight night. I love it, man. We got the episode out for this week. Enjoy the fight. To everybody who shows us love, we appreciate you guys. You guys know where to check us out at, man. My brother, I think that's it, man. Always remember, keep your hands up. Go Connor McGregor.